You're the son of that slapper Denise.
Tracy.
My mother's a hairdresser.
Need I say more?
This isn't how I wanted you to meet.
So your mum must have got my message.
Yeah.
Well, how come she didn't get in touch? Or why didn't you get in touch?
I thought she had. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be sneaky or anything.
So pleased that you could be here, Peter.
It's Adam.
Yeah, Amanda. You're Peter, I know. The words, they just come out wrong. That's why I didn't want you to see me.
Yeah, but you let him see you.
He didn't know at first. When I arrived, he was asleep. But I started reading to him anyway, in case he could hear.
King Lear. Thought I was dreaming. Then I woke up. But it helped my recovery. The words.
Oh, don't tell me you're a flaming doctor and all.
I'm doing a degree.
English literature.
Yeah, of course.
You should have told us you were here.
I'm sorry.
Don't punish him. He didn't keep you away. I did.
Well, we're all here now.
You came all this way.
It's only what you did for me.
Right, well, thank you for entertaining him and all that, but as you can see, his proper family is here now, so off you pop.
Daniel, his proper family. You better get used to it.
So he's just sitting there, staring at the salon.
Maybe he wants an haircut.
That's the thing, he said he wants an haircut, so we go inside and he's just looking around the place, like totally spaced out.
Is that Daniel?
Is that his name?
Ken's son. His mum, Denise, she used to work in the salon.
Yeah, well, my mum used to work in the cafe. You don't see me outside taking pictures, do you? Honestly, the guy's a weirdo, and I know weird.
No one's going to argue with that.
He's got some serious issues.
Yeah, well, his mum abandoned him as a baby, so it's no surprise.
No surprise what? Or do you only like talking about people behind their backs? You are small people with small minds.
OK, look, I think we've got off on the wrong foot. Why don't I buy you a drink and we start again?
I don't want to drink with you. Why would I? You're pathetic, all of you.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, I think that's enough now.
What's your problem?
All right, David.
So, what did you want to talk about?
How about what's really going on with you and your mum?
What do you mean?
Daniel, I've lied and been lied to enough times to know the signs. And a bit of advice. If you're going to do it, get your story straight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard you told Dad you spoke to Denise a couple of weeks ago, then to somebody else it was a couple of months ago. So why won't you let anybody else speak to her? And it's not only that. When you finally let us into your flat, it was like a squat. Not a single photo of her. Nothing. Apart from I found a pile of envelopes that were addressed to her that hadn't been opened. So, what's going on?
It's complicated.
Well, OK. Let's keep it simple. Where is she?
I don't know.
When was the last time you saw her or you spoke to her?
The day she left. 6 years ago. Yeah, I wanted to say thank you and give you this. Yeah, my application's gone in. There's nothing else I can do. So, yeah, thanks.
What is he doing giving you a plant? What is it?
A Venus flytrap.
What?
Hey! Why are you giving me a Venus flytrap?
It was more original than a box of chocolates or a bunch of flowers. They remind me of you.
A bug-eating plant?
Yes, they do eat bugs, but they're also mysterious, exotic. They're different. Stand out from the crowd.
You're nuts, you.
120.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I'm on the cake run.
Great.
Right, yes, so let's go and order then.
Okay.
All right, Uncle.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I wanted to ask you, mate. What's the name of that company Richard Branson owns?
Eh?
Or the name of that olive oil you use? Extra...
I don't know what you're on about.
What's the name of that film again? The 40-year-old...
I've no idea what you're on about.
I couldn't help noticing what you were looking at on your laptop earlier.
When?
How to drive her wild. On your first time.
Do one, Adam.
Do one, Adam.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, just a bit of banter.
I thought you had your exam today.
I thought you had a sense of humour.
I'm sorry. I was bang out of order earlier.
All right. I didn't really notice.
I don't make a habit of it.
What are you telling me for?
It's just... What it is, I'm not used to feeling like this.
Like what?
Like I'm going mad. I can't stop thinking about you. I really like you. And I completely understand if you don't want anything to do with me anymore. But please, Sinead, if I thought that you were on your own...
I am. More or less.
What does that mean?
It means I don't want to be with Chesney.
So you'll give me a second chance?
And why would I want to do that?
Do you know where those clothes would look good?
Where?
On the floor.
Where'd you pick that line up? The cheese counter from Freshco's? Come on.
What are you doing?
What?
In the storeroom?
This time for everything.
Ain't it the truth?
Thanks for everything today.
Well, you did all the hard work.
No, that's not true. It was a joint effort. And like you say, we worked well together.
In that case, maybe we should do another session next week.
Where are you going?
Ooh, this looks interesting.
Oi! Virgin boy, I'm talking to you. I bet you don't even really like Sinead.
That's not true.
You stole my girlfriend just so you could pop your cherry.
I didn't steal Sinead. In her head last night, the two of you had already broken up.
Well, go on, boys, get stuck in.
I wish
My
you could
money's
see
on
how
Titch.
pathetic you are.
Well, that said, your
What, no
average
comeback?
virgin has got a
Where's all
lot
your big
of
words
pent-up
now?
energy.
Why, you gonna cry? You gonna go running to your mummy?
You think you know me?
You don't scare me!
Everything scares you, Chesney. Fear and weakness define your entire existence. That's why you'll always come second best.
I hope we understand each other now.
You know what? You're welcome to Sinead.
Anyway, I'll text you tomorrow.
You do that.
Oh. What do you think you're playing at?
Well, she did leave the stuff at his house.
Keep out of it, you.
I just can't believe you're doing this.
She's got a point, Ches. You're turning into one of them megamaniacs.
Some of this has got sentimental value, you know.
Give it back, now.
It's got nothing to do with you.
My brooch. The one that my nana got me, it was in here. She's gonna be gutted if it's gone. Well, one of the first things what we sold.
Come on, grab a box. We'll be back for the rest.
I have never come across such a nasty, spiteful, bitter little person before. Oh, and lonely. You can add that to your description.
Daniel, just leave it. It's not worth it.
Tez!
Come on.
Tez! You're an animal! Funny face!
Get off me!
Tez, get off me! Tez, get off him! Daniel, just let him have the
stuff. I don't even care
Here we
anymore.
have yet another example of men behaving badly.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Get the box. I'm fine.
Hiya. Now, don't go mad. I've still got to ring the hotel to confirm. But it looked like there were loads of rooms available when I made an inquiry earlier, so I don't think we'll have a problem. What's that?
I'll let you try that again.
I was going to tell you, Daniel. I was. But I've literally just found out myself, and I'm beside myself.
I bet. Where does this leave me?
I've been dreading it. I didn't know how you were going to react. I was going to tell you this weekend in front of the log fire.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet. That's why I wanted to speak to you.
To me? What for?
To get your advice.
On what? Whether you should go back to that Neanderthal?
What? Who?
Chesney!
What, you think... No. It's not Chesney's baby. It's yours.
You're pregnant with my baby?
Yeah. Shall I make us a cup of tea?
You're absolutely sure?
Oh, yeah. It's no trouble.
Well, I mean this.
Yeah. I am absolutely 100% sure. Me and Chesney, we didn't for a long time. Believe me, I'm as shocked by this as you are. I thought we'd been careful, but obviously not careful enough.
So what now?
At least let me explain.
Our baby's gone, and not by accident. I get it.
I just need you to know that...
Before, that's when I needed to know. Save me embarrassing myself in front of a doctor. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you sit there angling for sympathy?
I wasn't! We'd been together for what, 5 minutes? And then suddenly we're perfect parent material.
Good enough. Better than most.
When you hide things from me. Daniel, wait! Daniel! That Oxford Masters would have changed our lives. Did you think to ask me about that? No.
I didn't need to. I'd made my mind up.
On your own, like you've done for years. But Daniel, you're not on your own anymore. You've got to learn. Couples share things, the good and the bad.
I am learning. Fast. It doesn't change how I feel. We would have had a beautiful child. We could have made this work.
You'd have resented us. This is your time now. Your golden moment of opportunity.
Golden what? You'd be banging on about dreaming spires next. Get this into your skull. I don't give a toss about Oxford anymore. I wanted a family here with you.
You only think you did. One day, you'll thank me.
Hypocrite. You're the one that should have spoken up. If you weren't ready, you should have said something, and I might have understood. But to pick out colours for a nursery and then sneak behind my back, to abort my child and then lie through your teeth. I tell you what, I have learned one thing. I know you now, and I am well rid.